So, we, the team here at Superwinch, asked ourselves one simple question. How can we take a 10,000-pound winch and shrink its size without shrinking its capacity? Introducing to you our Scorpion 10 SR. Normal 10,000-pound winches are roughly 22 inches long and 85 pounds. The Scorpion is 16.4 inches long and 53 pounds. So again, we shrunk its footprint without shrinking its capacity. This is the winch you didn't know you needed up until now. Like I said, its compact size and footprint, along with its integrated control box, gives you better airflow to your radiator and doesn't block any of your front cameras. It also makes it available to mount in much more compact size bumpers. Internally, what we feature on the Scorpion 10 SR is going to be a 1.9 horsepower permanent magnet motor with dynamic braking. What that means for you is it's a no-load braking situation and controlled descent for a very efficient spool. So in your low gear, it's a 437-to-1 for full 10,000 pounds of pulling power. And in your high gear, you're going to get 156-to-1 for faster line speeds up to 3,500 pounds. Safety and reliability is always one of our main focus. And on our Scorpion 10 SR, it comes equipped with a 100% fully automatic load holding brake, also an overload interrupter that shuts down at 10,000 pounds, and 3/8 by 54 feet of synthetic rope with an integrated soft shackle. The goal was to improve performance, lighten the footprint, and that's exactly what we did. So what do you do when the sun goes down and you still need to make a recovery? That's where Superwinch's patented lighted drum comes into play. On the Scorpion 10 SR, it features that lighted drum, so in any time, day or night, you can still make a smooth, safe recovery. The Scorpion gives you two options to control this winch. Your first one is going to be a 12-foot multifunction wired remote. When you plug that into the winch, it's actually going to charge a flashlight that is built into your remote, which gives you multiple lighting options at the winch or around your vehicle. Also, an amazing feature of our wired remote is that with a click of a button, you can activate our patented drum light, ensuring better visibility in low light conditions. Each remote is going to have its advantages. The wireless remote gives you a way to power the winch from a safe distance, and the wired remote gives you a way to quickly access the winch when you need to. So we at Superwinch wanted to give you an option for any moment, any situation of unpredictability, and we think we've definitely accomplished that with this setup. Another really cool feature of our Scorpion 10 SR is going to be our adapter mounting plate. So what this has is two different bolt patterns on it, which is going to allow you to mount this on multiple applications, multiple space constraints, and it also makes the installation process as smooth as possible. All right, guys, so don't be alarmed. Your Scorpion 10 SR is going to come pre-tested. At Superwinch, we like to make sure that everything is trail ready and safe to use. So you probably noticed that your Scorpion 10 SR comes unspooled out of the box. The reason for that is because there's no real way for us to spool it at the factory with the integrated soft shackle, because if that were the case, the soft shackle would then not fit through your fair lead. So to spool and tension your rope, go ahead by first identifying the taped end of your rope. It'll be the opposite end of your soft shackle. Once you've found the taped end, go ahead and feed that through your fair lead and through the holes in the drum. Now you want to make sure you're feeding the rope away from you when you're going through the holes and not towards you when you're installing the rope. So go ahead and take that taped end, shove it through the holes, and then you want to take that rope and go all the way across the length of the drum. Once you've done that, go ahead and lay the rope flat on the drum, take electrical tape, and go ahead and tape it to the drum all the way across the length of the drum until you reach the end. Once you've done that, then you can go ahead and set your winch to low gear. Once you have it set to low gear, then go ahead and take your remote and start winching it in to get it preset on the spool up until you reach the red portion of your rope. Now go ahead and take the soft shackle into your rope, and you want to find a solid mounting point, whether that be another vehicle, a tree, or something along those lines. If you have a spotter or a helper, this would be a great time to have them. What that can do is help you evenly distribute the rope across the drum. Now, if you don't have someone to help, this can still be accomplished by yourself. Don't worry about it. Keep your foot off the brake and start spooling in with your remote. You want the weight of the vehicle to go ahead and put tension on the rope as you're winching in. So what this does is ensures maximum pulling power and long-term rope performance. Unlike traditional 10,000-pound winches, which usually require a dual battery setup, the Scorpion 10 SR gets the job done with only one 12-volt battery. And we're able to accomplish that with a very low maximum amp draw of 258 amps compared to our SX10SR, which draws at a maximum of 363. So the Scorpion 10SR is also IP68 rated. What that means for you guys is it's waterproof and dustproof, but it's also backed by a limited lifetime warranty and a 7-year warranty on all the electrical components. So this winch is going to be a game changer for us, guys. We've listened to everything that the customers asked for, and we delivered with the Scorpion 10SR. With its full 10,000 pounds of pulling power, this winch is the embodiment of compact size and maximum power. So go on over to our website at superwinch.com. These are in stock now, and get yours before they're gone.